What's up, Nintendo gamers? The kid here, and the Wii U got a price drop. Finally, it got a price drop. So it will now be retailed the deluxe version at $299, which of course, 300, and that is a $50 price drop from the $350 that you had to drop for the Wii U. So that's really good. Um, I A lot of people expected that it will get even more of a price drop, like 279.99. But yeah, I always thought they should drop it to 300. So that is great. That is good. What does this mean for the basic version? Is it just going to disappear, or will it go down to 250, which will be awesome? I think Nintendo should do that because that will really push Wii U sales. That will be the sweet spot for, I think, anyone who wants a Wii U. Of course, they'll have to get a hard drive, but I don't think no one would be griping if the console is $250. But yeah, of course, that comes with a 32 gigabyte hard drive memory, and it comes with a special Zelda themed gamepad and a digital copy of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD, and a digital version of Zelda Hyrule Historia book that you'll be able to read through the gamepad. And this is through the whole Wind Waker bundle that they're going to be releasing on September 20th this year. So not only do you get the Wind Waker early, but it will already be pre-installed on a Wii U, so no disc needed, and you get that neat, cool design of the gamepad, Zelda themed gamepad, which is really cool. So you're getting your money's worth, and just to clarify something, the console itself is 300. You're actually getting the game for free along with a specialized gamepad. So you can't really complain. You're actually, instead of people thinking, uh, the price tag just went down, basically you're just getting, you know, a game, the game is making it 300, otherwise it should be 250. No, you're getting the game completely free. The console itself is $300 along with all its, accessories and stuff that comes with the deluxe version. The game itself is completely free. You're not paying one dime for that. So that is a good deal right there. And for anyone who hasn't played The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, which would be crazy, it's a great game. And for those who just want it in general. So this is a great bundle right here. And I can see this selling a lot of Wii U consoles, especially during Black Friday, which is coming up in November and stuff. So there's really no reason right now not to buy, a Wii U. People have been complaining about the pricing. It's too high. Now you have a good price that, is $100 cheaper than the PS4. And, I think Nintendo is right where they want to be. Of course, the only thing I have a question about is how much of a loss are they now going to be taking um, off the Wii U, because they were already at a loss with the $350 price tag. So now that it's $50 cheaper, how much more of a loss are they going to be making? Or is it going to be the same as the 3DS where selling games actually, evens everything out for them? So we'll see. I think they're still going to make a profit, of course, but not nearly as much as they would have. So I think this is going to boost sales up. Hopefully, it does. I think it is, but things don't always turn out the way Nintendo wants it to. So we'll see what consumers have to say about that. And Nintendo, you have this new price, so advertise the Wii U. Stop, lollygagging on that. You need to advertise the console. It's now, slashed. The price is slashed $50. It's in the sweet spot everybody wants to. If you're willing to pay $400 plus tax, which will amount to probably almost 450, even more, with PS4, then you can pay for a Wii U too for, you know, the price that it is. So, and you're getting a free game. So there's really no reason why it shouldn't be a little bit at least appealing to any consumer, either hardcore or casual, especially casuals and stuff. And it's about time, Nintendo. But again, this doesn't mean a thing if you do not advertise this, because people will still think it's going to be $350, which some people aren't willing to pay right now. So advertise this, make it known that the price was slashed, that this bundle is coming out. You're going to be able to get Wind Waker early, and all these great games are coming out, and they now have, for the most part, most of them have release dates. And you get Mario 3D World, in November 22nd. You're getting, you know, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze December 6th. You're getting the Wonderful 101 next month. You're getting, Bayonetta. You got this huge lineup of games, great lineup of games coming out in 2014, and God knows what other games that they're going to announce. Iwata and Reggie already hinted that they didn't announce all the games they have lined up for 2014, and that they will announce it at a later time. So I definitely expect a direct before the end of the year or very early next year, detailing us about those new games that they have in development right now for the Wii U, coming probably summertime and some springtime during 2014. So this was big news, very big news. They also, I'm just going to talk about this because I know some of you guys are going to want me to talk about this. They released a new 3DS, and that is it's called the 2DS, and it's pretty cool. It's marketed towards kids. They said 7-year-olds, and it will be only $129, $129.99, and it will be released on October 12th, which is the same date as Pokemon X and Y, and it's I don't get the design. I mean, I know it's marketed towards kids, but you're talking about kids. Are you going to be able to put this in your pocket or anything? Because kids tend to drop things a lot. Even their favorite things, they always drop it. So, and that's one thing I always hated about, handhelds, is dropping it, getting a scratch. It just makes me miserable to see an imperfection on any gaming console of mine. So it's a really big nitpick of mine and pet peeve. So they should at least sell this with a carrying case. I don't know if they are or not, but yeah, it's a cool. I mean, the design is a little bulky. It looks cool, but at the same time, I just don't see why they had to go with that. That design, and the restrictive design and stuff. It is a little bit smaller. It's about the same size as the screen. I'm talking about the screen in a smaller screen, the same size as the regular DS. The top screen is the same size as the regular DS from what I've seen, and I mean, they're killing it with the 3DS, so I don't see why this wouldn't sell. I mean, I guess they're trying to kind of make it feel. You know what? Let me go and say it. I think what they're trying to do with this design is make it feel and seem kind of like a, what's it called? Uh, I'm trying. It's like a kid's toy, or it's like a gaming, a little handheld that kids buy. Leapfrog, yeah, a Leapfrog gaming system that they sell. It teaches kids to read and stuff, and have different games with mini games on them. And I think that's what their design is trying to go towards, because it kind of looks like that, in a sense, kind of like a Leapfrog. Little handheld. So I think that's where they was trying to get the design from, and that's actually pretty clever. And I think it will sell because of that, because it's it looks similar, and it looks like something a kid can just pick up and play with. But at the same time, still, kids drop things. There needs to be a carrying case or something like that, unless you plan on kids just having it in their backpacks and stuff. So who knows? But I definitely wouldn't buy it for myself. So yeah, but the for it being the price that it is, um, $129, that's pretty good. So I guess you could say it's worth it, for the extra trouble that it's going to cause as far as being a more portable. But the other thing that they need to make sure is market it so that people know that it's a 3DS, because calling it the Nintendo 2DS is going to confuse the crap out of people's mothers. They're going to be like, okay, there's this 2DS. Is this just a newly designed Game Boy, or is it a 3DS? What is it? So market that right, Nintendo, or you're going to have a problem. So that's the only thing I can see where it can really, damage sales of this particular version of the 3DS. So interesting. So, guys, those are my thoughts and stuff. We're about to get a boatload of games starting. It already started with this month, with Pikmin 3, and we're getting the 1-for-101 pretty late compared to everybody, but we're getting it next month on the 15th. So with this price tag coming on September 20th, I think we may see a boom in consoles for the Wii U. We'll see. I don't expect it to boom the first week, so any trolls out there going tra la la because it didn't boom the first week, please stop. I'll wait at least 2 months to see, if it's going to pick up Wii U sales. So those are my thoughts, guys. Tell me what you think in the comments below about the whole, price slash. If you don't have a Wii U yet, does this entice you to get a Wii U now? With all the new games coming out in the whole bundle with the Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker, and why do you want a Wii U? And if you were waiting for a price, change or anything, um, tell me that in the comments below. So thank you guys. Like and subscribe for more videos and update videos on my channel. And yeah, I'll watch this closely. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys next video. See you guys later.